Okay, in this chapter we're just going to analyse some reports that get generated once you send your emails. So this is assuming that you've already sent some mail out. This chapter really just touches on how to look at your reports and how to analyse the data that gets returned. So we've sent a demonstration email earlier just to generate some reporting, and we're going to click on that now to find out what the reports look like. Now, in MediaMailer version 2, it generates some really cool little pie charts, which is just a good little graphical way of representing the sort of returns that you're getting on some of the send-outs. So, for instance, you've got individual colour schemes for recipients, bounces, open rate and click-through rate, and they're represented by individual colours here. And as you can see from this diagram, out of our 4 recipients that we sent our email to, 2 people did actually bounce. The open rate was 25% from the total of the 4 people that had the email sent to them, and the click-through rate was 25%. So that's represented by the pie chart. But what we can actually do is we can actually look at the individual people that actually had the email delivered, which people didn't receive the email, in other words, it was bounced, who opened the email and who clicked through on any links embedded within that email. So let's look at the delivery rate, and as we can see there's a couple of recipients in there, and then we can use the quick jump menu here to look at the bounce rate and see that there are 2 email addresses that didn't receive their emails. And we can look at the more important stats, which is open rate, which is someone who has physically opened and read the email. And finally, the really good stat, which is the click-through rate, and that is the number of people that have actually clicked on links embedded within your email. And as we can see here, the link which went to google.com was clicked once, which made up for 100% of your clicks, and that was clicked by the individual there. So that's how you can review and analyse your reports, and each of the individual breakdown of stats can be downloaded as an Excel CSV, which is a comma separated value document, which you can then take away and print and analyse yourselves. So it's pretty good, it's pretty comprehensive. So the reporting tool should give you a lot of data which you can analyse and take away.